Drop a like and sub in the next 5 seconds and this will be your Fortnite account. If you don't, this will be your account. Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 2 has just been leaked, with everything to do with the next season's battle pass, the theme of next season, even some information about upcoming live events. And all of this brand new information about the next season of Fortnite honestly has me super excited, so trust me, you want to make sure you're staying tuned to the very end of this video as we're going to be going over everything. Just quickly, 75% of you guys have not yet subscribed, which means you are missing out on a chance for a free gift inside of the Fortnite item shop, as we do get 5 new and old subscribers every single day inside of it. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on, and most importantly, be sure to drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID. And if you haven't been picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTORAY as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile, #. And with all of that being said, let's get straight into today's brand new video. Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1 is ending in 46 days, as it does say that next season will actually be starting on March 10th, and we do actually have all new information about the theme of next season and an early look at the Season 2 Battle Pass. Obviously, here inside of Fortnite Chapter 4, we do actually have the brand new faction, which is obviously the Oathbound. It has been confirmed to actually be an early version of the Imagined Order, which obviously were defeated all the way back inside of Chapter 3 Season 2. When it does come to Chapter 4 Season 2, it does look like it actually will be yet another war-themed season. Just like what we did have all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 2, when we did obviously have Ghost vs Shadow. And then fast forwarding to Chapter 3 Season 2, we obviously had the Imagined Order versus the Seven. Thanks to some of this week's weekly quests, we've actually figured out that the Seven will actually be returning to the Fortnite storyline soon, as that was revealed in this week's Oathbound quests. Obviously, if this is mirroring all of the previous Season 2s that we've seen in the past, it obviously would make sense. Jumping into the very first skin for the next season's Battle Pass, it does look like we're actually going to be seeing the reveal of the Nothing. It does seem to actually be the leader of the Last Reality, who obviously is in charge of the Cube Queen and obviously the Herald from last chapter. He was actually mentioned in this week's Oathbound quest as well, as it does say that there is a shapeless man with evil intent. And while it does look like that the Nothing character will actually be one of the big villains that we do get inside of Chapter 4. We've actually gotten a look at what the Nothing skin should actually look like thanks to an Epic Games survey. As you can see, it definitely fits the vibes of the Last Reality. I have to say, this skin definitely looks super cool. Definitely would be pretty fitting to see inside of next season's Battle Pass. Could then even lead to next season's whole war theme actually going for the Oathbound versus the Last Reality. I think would be a super cool addition to see inside of Season 2. Well, jumping into the next skin, obviously as I said, the Seven will be returning to the Fortnite storyline really soon thanks to the Oathbound quest. When the Seven do return, it actually looks like they will not be the exact same as we once last seen them. It looks like we're going to actually be seeing some evil variations of the Seven members, which I definitely think is going to be pretty cool for the Fortnite storyline. Especially seen as we've already gotten a look at what an evil version of the Origin would actually look like. Because if you guys didn't already know, the Origin actually used to be the Cube King, who actually was revealed on his loading screen that you could have obviously gotten inside of the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass. So there is a possible chance that we could be seeing the Cube King also inside of next season's Battle Pass, who obviously would be an evil version of the Origin. Here is what that skin could actually look like up on screen. I have to say, it definitely looks super sick. Well, jumping into the very next skin, it also looks like we're going to be seeing the arrival of the legend. Obviously is Agent Jones, who is officially going to be joining the Seven with his very own Seven armor. I've had a lot of different information about this skin, such as the fact that we'll have tons of different edit styles which will allow you to customize the armor and also the color options, completing some quests in-game every single week, which I definitely think would be a super cool skin, as obviously we've seen customizable skins in the past. It looks like he actually will be taking lead of the Seven throughout Fortnite Chapter 4, as we still don't know exactly what has gone on with the Foundation and some of the other members. The storyline does look like it's obviously going to be a war, with obviously Agent Jones trying to save the remaining members of the Seven. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what do you think about those base Fortnite skins, as obviously every single season's Battle Pass nowadays needs to have some sort of collaboration skin. Well, it looks like we do actually have a major possibility of seeing Peter Griffin also inside of next season's Battle Pass. Epic actually have begun working on the French fry file inside of the game files recently, which has been in the game files since Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 5. This skin more or less was in the works for some time now, which was confirmed to actually be for Family Guy. Just last year, we did actually have a big leak from Epic themselves, which was obviously an accident, which actually showed us the release of different skins that we would have been seeing in the game at the time. We did actually have some leaks for skins such as as Obi-Wan Kenobi, Indiana Jones, Darth Vader, Doomslayer, which obviously only arrived here inside of chapter 4. The final name was obviously for Family Guy itself, and it does look like we're actually going to be seeing Peter Griffin come to the game with tons of other cosmetics, such as a possible even Stewie Griffin backbling, which I personally think would look pretty cool in game, alongside with a bird is the word emo, which you can't see up on screen, definitely would look hilarious inside of Fortnite. Be sure to leave your thoughts on what you think about a brand new Family Guy collaboration arriving in Fortnite, as it does look like literally anything can come to Fortnite at this point. And for the other collaboration skin, it does look like we're also going to be seeing the arrival of Spider-Man Miles Morales, as Fortnite have actually begun working on the web slingers inside of the game files again. It does look like they will be returning to the game really soon, most likely for the release of Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 2. This would make sense considering it actually is looking like Miles Morales will be the secret skin next season. You should actually be able to unlock it at some time in the month of May, which is just going to be a few weeks before the release of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This is the main reason why we're actually getting this collaboration in the first place, as that is why we did actually have Spider-Gwen inside of Chapter 3 Season 4's. And a little fun fact that the Miles Morales skin was originally set to release inside of the item shop over the course of Chapter 3 Season 4, but obviously it was delayed, considering we don't actually have the skin yet. Obviously it's going to be the Miles Morales from that actual movie itself, where he is actually going to have the exact same kind of art style as Spider-Gwen has, obviously with it being looking like it's from an animated movie. These are most likely what the rewards are actually going to be for it, such as a brand new sunflower emote, which I think is going to be pretty cool, as it's obviously going to include music from Post Malone, which you would know if you've obviously seen the very first movie, as that is actually Miles Morales' favorite song. And I'm pretty sure we most likely will be seeing a Bodega Cat backbling in here somewhere, as it would obviously be pretty fitting for Miles Morales. And with the release of that brand new skin, obviously we are going to be seeing the return of the web shooters, which this time around may even actually have another ability, such as being able to turn invisible. That is one of Miles Morales' more popular abilities that the original Spider-Man can't actually do. The release of this brand new skin that also does open the doors to us getting other Spider-Man characters inside of the item shop over the course of Season 2, such as a possible Spider-Man Noir skin, which obviously would make sense considering we had an Easter egg for him back inside of last season. Possibly some sort of cosmetic that would obviously be for Peter Porker, which is obviously a cartoon version of Spider-Man, which is actually a pig. I think would honestly be super sick to see in game. Obviously with the release of a brand new season, we're going to need to see a lot of brand new map changes and also some brand new gameplay features. It does look like we're actually going to be seeing the arrival of the brand new first person game mode, which has been in the works for quite some time now. Here's what that mode should look like, as you can see in the background of this video right now. I definitely think would be a pretty unique way of actually playing Fortnite, especially inside of the zero build game modes, as I'm pretty sure a lot of people will actually come back to play this mode, especially with all of the rumors that we're actually going to be getting the addition of weapon attachments in the game as well, which I think would be super sick, as it will obviously make the game a little bit more like Warzone. And let's be honest, Fortnite do like to copy other games all the time. Obviously we're only going to get even more leaks on the build up to the release of the brand new season, so be sure to stay tuned here on this channel, as I will be covering any new information we do get about the new season. Unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's one. If you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and thanks for watching.